Hello everyone, Donald Face Douglas here, and today I'm going to show you how I made my custom railway series Donald and Douglas. These customs have been in the works for quite a while, but it couldn't have been that long. Let's just So maybe I've waited a bit too long to make this video. But it was for a good reason, because all the extra time I spent really did pay off in the end. So, in order to make the twins, I made a decision that on normal projects, I wouldn't. And that is that I used knockoffs.
You use knockoffs! Get over here!
Wait, I can explain.
Why in the world did you use knockoffs? Give me one good reason.
Because the Plarail models are freaking expensive. I didn't want to blow all that money just to spray paint it blue.
Oh yeah, they are, actually, it's very right. Well, this is awkward. Anyways, let me just put this door back up and bye-bye. Subscribe.
Well, that was something. Anyway, building off what I said earlier, another reason I didn't go for the original Plarail models apart from the price was the fact that the 2012 variants of the twins actually have more accurate faces to the cover art from the twin engines, as you can see here. So I decided to go for the 2012 variant, but as the 2012 variant, at least in Australia, is also very expensive, I decided to go for knockoffs, as they are roughly the same quality and easy to find and rather cheap. So once I made that decision, hopped on eBay, bought the twins, and waited. Okay, just to lay it out before we get started on how I made the twins, you'll only see photos of Douglas during the production, since Donald was more of a test to see how to get the design down, and Douglas was my final attempt. So, if you're wondering where's Donald, that's why. Anyway, getting on to how I made the twins. The twins, as you know, were made out of knockoffs. Normally for a lot of engines, I would add a base coat of primer, but this case I thought, since they're all black, all the bits I'm going to paint is black, in order to have a consistent blue, I was just going to paint it straight on, as it wouldn't be going on to multiple different colours like other engines like James or Henry if I did a project with them. So after I had worked out what paint I was going to use, which I decided to use Tomy TS22, I first started with the tender, took off the stickers, took it apart, and began painting. And it turned out pretty good, if I don't say so myself. And of course, I'm sure you've noticed that the tender already has lining in these photos. That's because I was just dumb and forgot to take photos before I added the lining, but don't worry, I didn't do the same stupid issue after I painted the body. Speaking of painting the body, that's what I did next. So first I just masked off the smoke box and cab roof and the front of the splasher next to his cab, and I also marked off the back of his cab and his cab windows too, so that they could remain black, as you see here. I also opened him up to paint purely the wheels as well, and it turned out pretty good. After this, I did the lining, then the running board in this weird light pinkish colour. Then for a while, that's sort of where it, well, kind of went dark for this project. I wasn't happy with the running board colour, and I wasn't really expecting to do much else with it. And it stayed like this long enough that you can even see the unfinished models of Donald and Douglas in Thomas Takes the Load. So yeah, that's basically just where the models stood for quite a while, until one day I was putting them next to my Thomas and James, and I thought, well, you know, I do want to make some more Railway Series customs, and they are in Railway Series Blue, so screw it, I'm gonna turn them into it. So I painted the faces, added the shines, and even found a richer red that I used for an older custom of an LBS CE2 that you can see in my first Thomas video. So that's pretty cool, got some heritage to that paint. Anyway, after that I just added a clear coat to the twins and they were done. After an 11-month wait, I finally finished the twins. You happy now, Cooper? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Mr. Donttouchmylocoor. I've got my eye on you, and if I ever hear you get knockoffs, I'm gonna call you a hypocrite. If you actually paid close attention to the beginning of the video, you might have noticed a small text of writing down in the bottom right corner saying, "and other model updates." Well, that's what we're gonna do now. Starting off with the one who started this whole series, being Thomas. Thomas has changed, best way I can put it, because I recently got the official Plarail Railway Series Thomas, so I didn't have a reason to have just my own custom regular Railway Series Thomas, so I thought, well, I have another Percy chassis lying around, so screw it. I just gave him a flat running board, so that when I eventually make a series I'm working on, that I'm planning on doing, called the Plarail Series, in the later books after Thomas comes to breakfast,
"You miserable engine," she scolded. "Just look what you've done to our breakfast."
I can actually have a flat running board Thomas, which is... Yippee! Anyway, that's basically all I did with him. Oh, and I modded the Percy chassis, removing the cylinders and gave it the middle wheel, but that's about it. Moving on to James, his change was a lot simpler than Thomas's. All I did was take the wheel from a spare 80th die-cast Henry, painted it black, gave the clear coat, and hot glued it to the front of James, and boom, he had a bogey wheel. So, hooray! He looks a lot more full now, and it just really completes him. And surprisingly, it doesn't affect his running at all. If anything, he's running a bit smoother, which scares me. Anyway, seeing as we're running on 10 minutes, I say we get some trains in, don't you think?
Now you must stay there. You've jammed my points. It served you right for spoiling my nice new signal box. Where's my coach? Coach? What coach? My special coach that Gordon brings for me. It's gone. I must find it. Not sick. I'm more a stowed the special coach with the others.